Today, I'll be exploring an abandoned sanitarium with a very dark past. Right from the beginning, you can get a feeling and a sense of how dark and eerie this abandoned sanitarium is. As you can see, all the windows are boarded up, which makes having a flashlight a necessity.
Bathrooms right here. Cool. This must have been some kind of. Keep walking through here.
Sanitariums were a popular attempt in the early 1900s to naturally cure tuberculosis. The idea was that principles of hygiene, like isolation, fresh air, exercise, and good nutrition would help cure patients. So in 1899, this city's councilors decided to build a tuberculosis sanitarium at this location for its fresh air and isolation from the close-by major city. In 1905, it saw its first 150 patients, and the sanitarium was in full gear until the early 1930s, when it became a full-scale murdering site.
I mean, it's great, but a bit difficult. I am gonna whisper because I don't know. Oh, wow. Check that out. Big stairs up there, too. That's cool. Here.
A lot of natural decay on the doors and the walls here, signaling that time really has taken its toll.
Look at this old bathroom. This old sink.
The thing that I love most about these early 1900 style buildings are the Art Deco style bathrooms. This bathroom is obviously pretty beat up, however in some buildings there's still Art Deco bathrooms that are still in decent shape. It is rare though. Art Deco was the predominant decorative art style in a lot of these early 1900 buildings. It's characterized by precise and boldly delineated geometric shapes and strong colors, and used most notably in household objects and in architecture. That's what is so great about these early 1900 buildings. No detail was really spared.
Wow, this thing is just massive. This must have been some type of operating room, maybe washroom there for. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. Which is pretty cool. You can kind of see.
As I sit here staring at this old courtyard, I can't help but wonder what it used to look like. Luckily, I was able to come across a couple old photos of what this courtyard actually used to look like. And it looks magnificent, with these old fountains, benches, and everything looks so green.
Let's see where let's go. Ooh, downstairs.
As we move to the basement here, we move into the spa area. In a little bit, you'll see here, there must have been some type of pool. It's hard to get an idea of what this looked like, so I've enlisted the picture from modernruins.de, so you can kind of get an idea of what it used to look like. We'll continue the explore up to the 3rd floor, where the biggest surprise awaits.
Damn. Look at that. Looks like same thing as downstairs with a little bathroom there. Looks like it's gutted. Yeah. Nothing really over here. Oh, that is just cool. Look at the decay. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Just the decay right here. That's amazing. Looks like it used to be glass here, of course. Vandalism. People broke it for some reason. Light switch. Oh, fucking hell. Gosh, that's getting hot. Looks like these are just rooms, nothing too special. I guess this is operating. I guess this downstairs is probably the operating type of place, rooms. Up here might have been just regular rooms, but this kind of looks like a big, possibly operating room, but yeah, looks like there could have been a sink there. These are just the same rooms. What is this?
The Grand Hall. What every patient would see when they first came into the hospital. It's in bad shape today, but it didn't used to be like that.
This must have been the entrance.
What was once a beautiful entrance hall now sits vandalized. Perhaps it's the walls telling past stories of what actually happened here. Due to the rise of the Nazi Party, terrible and unthinkable events started to emerge in everyday life here. Between 1934 and 1942, there were outbreaks of around 6,000 deaths. The patients were murdered from deliberate malnutrition or were often given sleeping pills. This may have been the beginning of Hitler's Aktion T4 program, which was code for euthanasia program. This unthinkable program continued until the last days of World War II. In all, approximately 1,000 forced laborers were deported here, and an estimated 6,000 murders took place here.
Just amazing. You can see it. Must have also been a chandelier there. Sorry, anyone? I can feel where the grenade in here. It's where all the light is. To be honest, it's really scary. It's kind of freaking me apart. There's another upstairs. Take a look and see what's up there. Oh, this thing should have a roof. Look at that. The roof does not look good. Looks like it's decaying. Oh yeah. Oh, even up there. Okay, it feels a bit unstable, to be honest, so I'm gonna go back down. I keep hearing people. Let's go see the entrance. Okay, there we are. The lower side.
After the war, the sanitarium was turned into an orthopedic hospital and was integrated with 4 other hospital complexes in the area. The whole thing had around 3,700 beds, which made it one of the largest healthcare facilities in Europe.
Sink. Bathrooms in here? Oh, front door, wide open. You gotta be quiet as I go through. Oh, cool.
The place I'm currently standing was the front entrance to the sanitarium, as you can see here. At this point, I found that someone was staying in this area, so I decided to go explore a little bit more of the hospital and then call it a day.
Alright, so I think there's a homeless guy living over there, so I will go
This side of the hospital is exactly like the one I just explored. Since I encountered somebody in the hospital, I decided that I didn't want to go explore that side and would get out of here. But before heading out, there's one cool last area that I didn't explore. This old elevator. The sanitarium has sat empty and decaying since 1992. Now it lies, crumbling away, its stories of forgotten history fading away like whispers in the wind.